The Real Secrets of Men. Part 10. Relationship Advice. How to attract the woman of your dreams. Watch to the end as we have a new, free, dirty pickup line PDF just for you.
How to create pure conversation gold, Part 3. How can you fill a conversation with pure, seductive gold? In our previous video, we talked about the importance of keeping it real when you're on a date because you're never going to achieve anything if you allow your hormones and sexual desire to take a lead. Like a general heading to war, everything you do during a date should be strategic because your date is probably strategizing, too. It's essential that every move that you make is backed by strategy and specific objectives. This rule applies most especially to the way you talk to someone whom you are extremely attracted to. It's easy to lose sight of strategy when all you can think about is a beautiful woman, but do control yourself. You still need conversational seduction to work before you can make your dreams come true. Are you ready to turn boring conversations into seductive gold? 9 times out of 10, men are very capable of seducing the ladies, but just don't know where to start. Here are some tips to ensure that you don't trip on the way to the bedroom. Number 1. Focus on rapport. Rapport is a state of harmony between two or more people. You can't share a night of hot, unrelenting passion with someone if you don't establish rapport first. People who have a natural talent for making friends are experts at establishing rapport because they can read body language more easily, and this makes them experts in predicting how people will respond. Not everyone is naturally talented in establishing rapport with others. There's nothing wrong with not being an expert. Why? Because rapport building skills can be learned just as easily. You can establish rapport by following these easy steps. A. Pay attention to how your date moves and speaks. Try to model your own action and speech so that they are inspired by her. I'm not saying that you should mimic or mechanically copy someone, that's actually offensive. Watch how good friends talk to each other, that's the kind of harmony you need during a date. B. If your date has high energy, match her energy to even the playing field. If her energy is too high, try to pace her gradually so that her energy level begins to balance with yours. C. Observe your date's breathing rate and speech rate. Again, match these two to aid in establishing subconscious similarities between the two of you. You'll see what I mean when you try it out for yourself. Number 2. Make her happy that she's talking to you. I cannot emphasize this enough. When you're on a date with someone, that woman is probably preoccupied with pressures at work or at home. She may also be angry or sad at something that has recently happened in her life. As her date, you can show her that you're a source of fun, adventure, and most of all, happiness. Make sure that you make your date laugh and exert extra effort to ensure that you're giving her a memorable night. Otherwise, you will be forgotten easily, and whenever she remembers you, all she will remember is she got extremely bored with the date. You don't want that when you're trying to text her late at night, right? Whenever you talk to your date, remember that you will inevitably stir up specific emotions. It's up to you to ensure that your date experiences only the best positive emotions you're capable of invoking through your stories. Don't make your date depressed, angry, and most of all, don't make her feel inferior in any way. Number 3. Showcase yourself through conversation. Having a nice and laid-back conversation with your date also gives you an opportunity to show her what kind of person you are. Like I said before, it's not true that women are crazy perfectionists. Some of them may be this way, but this is not true for 99.99% of them. What women are really looking for is your unique character and personality. Some women want to feel safe with potential lovers while others are drawn to bad boys. It's up to you to discover your date's deepest desires and showcase the appropriate side of your personality. Don't get too carried away though. It's also a good idea to show her that you can be as adventurous as the next guy without pretending what you're not. Women actually hate pretension, and if they smell a rat in your stories, they're going to walk away from you.
315 plus. NSFW, not safe for wife, dirty pickup lines. That actually crossed the line. To get your free PDF, click the link in the description below. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video in this series, The Real Secrets of Men. Part 11. Arriving in the coming days.